Lake Powell is home to a lake monster dubbed skinfin. Skinfin descriptions are an interesting mishmash of several animals. The creature is said to have a dorsal fin similar to that of a shark and the tail of a manatee. The head and neck of the animal is said to resemble a brontosaurus. To round out the descriptions of the unusual creature, its body is like that of an elephant. Skinfin has been seen by multiple people. On July 31st, 2011, at 6:20 a.m., a pair of fishermen claimed to have spotted something swim past them. They were able to see two of the creature's humps. The two witnesses stated the lake was calm and still that morning, and there were no boats in the vicinity. The creature, whatever it may have been, was spotted near the Lone Rock area of the lake. As a side note, Lone Rock is popular with RVers, and for $14 a night, RVers can dry camping in an RV without water or electric hookups along the lake. My wife and I did just that for a few nights in May 2021. Skinfin was spotted again near Lone Rock on August 1st, 2011, and this time 5 people observed the creature. Around 7:30 a.m., an animal was seen swimming in the water, which was calm at the time, at an estimated speed of about 10 miles an hour. According to the witness descriptions, the animal seemed to move through the water by vertical undulations. A V-shaped wake formed in the water as the beast swam along. A canoer in the area claimed to see bubbles as the creature swam by. One eyewitness estimated the length of the creature to be about 50 feet, and it had smooth skin free of scales. The best-known skinfin account was Eric Paget's brush with the creature in 1958. As the story goes, a young Eric Paget was nearly attacked by a strange creature. His father intervened just in time and saved the young man from the animal's clutches. Eric Paget and his father, along with other boaters, spent the day in pursuit of the creature but came away empty-handed. Months later, a strange carcass, thought to be the monster, washed ashore. Samples were sent to the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, D.C., who identified the creature in question as a black-tipped shark. This is a fascinating tale, and it's quite believable. But when I was researching stories for my book, People Are Seeing Something, the story didn't quite sit right. What initially puzzled me was that the encounter occurred in 1958, several years before the construction of the Glen Canyon Dam was complete. I started to wonder if the attack happened in the Colorado River near the same area as modern-day Lake Powell. It did not. The incident actually occurred in Powell Lake, Florida, not in Lake Powell, Arizona. S. Brady Calhoun, a reporter and writer for the News Herald, a Panama City, Florida newspaper, interviewed Eric Paget in 2005. According to the interview, the encounter occurred in the waters of present-day Camp Helen State Park, located in the Florida Panhandle. At the time, Avondale Textile Mills of Alabama owned the land and used it as a recreational area for its employees. Eric's father, who worked for the company, was driving a boat while Eric skied on the day of the incident. Eric was not hurt by the creature. He claims that his father saw the creature's head pop up behind him, at which point his father turned the boat and positioned it between the young man and the creature. Paget's father saw the animal open its mouth and swim quickly toward the helpless boy. Paget's father pulled him into the boat before any harm could come to him. Paget did not see what came after him until he was safely inside the boat. He recalled that the animal had a greasy, black appearance. Eric Paget believed the Smithsonian misidentified the creature when they concluded it was a black-tipped shark. The black-tipped shark would be a good candidate to explain the occurrence. The species of shark is indigenous to the area, and the lake has access to the Gulf of Mexico. Paget, though, claims that what he saw was a mammal. He believes that it was an otter that was responsible for all the commotion that day. Back to Lake Powell and skinfin, there are a couple of theories regarding the creature. Some think skinfin could be an animal that dwelled in the deepest parts of the Colorado River and became trapped in Lake Powell after the formation of the dam at Glen Canyon. Interestingly enough, scientists recently discovered the fossilized remains of a plesiosaur said to be 93 million years old in Lake Powell. Could skinfin be a prehistoric remnant that has managed to survive to the present day? This is an unlikely scenario to say the least, especially if you subscribe to uniformitarianism. If you believe, as I do, in sudden cataclysmic earth changes, then the fossilized plesiosaur might be tens of thousands of years old rather than millions. Another far-fetched theory, which might be more plausible for uniformitarians, is that skinfin is an ocean-dwelling cryptid that entered the Colorado River from the Gulf of California. Obviously, it would have been able to live in fresh water and would have been confined to Lake Powell when the dam was constructed at Glen Canyon. Again, though, this scenario is unlikely. It's quite a distance for a creature to swim from the Gulf of California to present-day Lake Powell. I'm not even sure if water conditions in the Colorado would have even allowed for such a swim.